I got, Pred sent me over some information. I talked to him yesterday a little bit, and he sent me over information on the, what was that document? As far as the judges is legislating on a whim.
Yeah, brother, it's such a show, because I want to put things into perspective, right?
What is it?
It's not the judges, or the justices. It has mostly been Angel. And the thing is, the most difficult thing for us has been she presents it like it's all the justices when it doesn't seem like that's actually the case. I mean, I requested FOIAs for my and then next day, like, FOIA legislation comes in. She referred to it as abusive and passed on the concerns as if it came from McNee, who I asked to review the FOIA. And he didn't say anything about that. There's a lot of like intentional misrepresentation that's been taking place. And Michael and I cooked up an entire contest. Pred signed it, and the state legislators said, "You're right, they're overstepping." All that Marshall bullshit that was written. I mean, even the Marshall bullshit was changes were a side effect of my conversations with you guys. They came in and said, "We run the show now," and now we're getting all of that removed.
Yeah, so I wrote down a bunch of shit that needs to that I was going to put up to be either amended or repealed. I don't know what you guys are working on, but I got a list of kind of like legislation where I'm like, hey, there's like clear issues with this shit. It needs to change. Let me look to see what it is. Let me see here. Peters threatens hostage. Oh, that's a good report. Okay, well, it didn't save, so I guess I don't have it. I'm gonna have to go through and redo it all. But it was like the DOC and Angel Act needs to be changed because that whole thing about them coming in and saying that they have authority over whatever. The FOIA shit is wild. And I went to Nova, and Nova told me pretty much to go fuck myself on all the stuff I FOIA'd.
That's what she tried to say to me, and they're gonna find out. I'm waiting for McNee to come back, but last I spoke to him, mine are supposed to be produced. Yours are, you submitted it before the FOIA changes.
The same day.
So legally,
it was literally right.
They need to produce it. The problem is that let's be honest here. There's a collective crash out because I think a lot of the marshals were running off of the false pretense that they're not oversight, but they're like super troopers. And now they're finding out that they're not. And some of the messaging probably hasn't come across. Like, I think Moses City doesn't know that we contested the DOJ. They are legally not allowed to go and just like do whatever the f they want. And we will show that they're also not supposed to. Look, I spoke to Bailey on Tuesday evening. He is in agreement with our interpretation that I have you guys work under me inherently. It's all common sense was thrown out the window with a lot of shit that's been going on in the last 2 months.
Yeah. And then we've got a leak inside the PD. Apparently, it could be LSPD or it could be BCSO. I think it's My honest to God feeling is I think Ventura called Snow the day after the raid and gave him details of the investigation. I don't know if it was Ventura or not.
I imagine it's a lot of people. I brought this up. I brought it up to Dark, by the way. Dark literally was so defensive. He didn't process anything I said.
But I did bring it up to the marshals. I got Maxwell and Masters looking into it. I told the marshals.
Good.
I told the marshals, look, this is a serious issue. This is a fireable offense. I am going to be firing whoever fucking, if they're in LSPD, they're getting fucking shit canned.